Sorry. Say that again, louder for the people at the back, Brown Puddle. VP, have you just told me the thing I've wanted to be hearing for a while? Sorry, yo. Pause the music. They've fixed it. Are we back? It's what's changed? Pause. No, we're not, Dan. So, is there an official? Yeah, have they said anything like officially, or is it just like someone's flipped the switch back at EA and it works now? Noted. I have been having an RTS itch. I will not be back this stream because my brain is locked in to play some silly tank game. However, that is something I like to hear. By the time they finally got around to it after New Year's, I'm glad it's back then. We are back. Okay, awesome. That's beautiful. Did they ever... TMD? OCE in there? Jailhouse Chef? No, trust me, dog. Have fun, man. Yeah, I will be back then. I mean, the thing is, other than the servers physically feeling like wank, I was still getting games. But like, I would click and about 10 seconds later, shit would react. And like, as soon as I popped into a skirmish, it felt fine. So I was like, I know it's not my rig. So I'm very excited then. I'm very excited. And also actually finally be able to find games properly. Lovely, gorgeous. Anyway, hello, welcome everyone. Feels good, man. You will see me on it at some point soon. TM. When have I actually got availability? I'm working tomorrow. I'm working Tuesday. I'm away Wednesday, Thursday. I'm back maybe Friday, maybe next weekend. I'll probably be on. I like the thought of that. I might actually just hop on to play a few games this evening though, like off stream. But yeah, feels good, man. Feels good. I've been looking at Age of Empires, man, and you know it's bad when I'm looking at Age of Empires like in the nicest way possible. I don't dislike it, Age as a game, but Jesus Christ, I don't want to be managing 50 odd resources, finding where my villagers are at, realizing one of them's stuck in the middle of a ship. What build do I need to be doing? Am I building spears, archers, cav, whatever? Oh, it feels good, man. And I never bothered with Tempest Rising. I don't know if that's how that did in the end. But yeah, man. Appreciate you coming in and telling me. I hope you're keeping well. And hey, welcome, Dan. How are you keeping? Sorry, we've just had an update on a game that I used to stream for like a few months a while ago and very much enjoyed, and is essentially my childhood. Just is my childhood. That is the answer to that. Oh, I have just realized my music is still muted. Lol. Whoopsie. Oopsie. Oh, it's now warm. Someone's gonna pop out here. I don't like pushing the C point. However, once you're there, it's not a bad place to fuck around in. Oh! Scary. Really? Oh, brother, that time was horrendous. Bro, I didn't shoot. I literally didn't shoot. Well, I did, but you know what I mean. Like, wait, hold up. If I can hit that. It's a dangerous game. It's a very dangerous game I'm playing with that, but however, this thing here that's about to peek out is dead. Butte, man, Butte. We're back in business. How are people doing? How are people keeping? I've been reconstructing my life currently. That seems way deeper than it actually... Well, it kind of is, kind of isn't. I basically just put a load of random fucking blocks in place so I can't just doom scroll endlessly. I've cleaned up my unread emails of over 10 years. I've, like, dumbified my phone so I can't... That is a Panzer IV. Why the fuck is there a Panzer IV in this battle? Lol, I didn't even aim them properly, but that's fine. And yeah, life's good, man. Suddenly the days become so slow when you don't have your dopamine receptors getting frazzled 24/7, you know? This is also something I have just gone back to the NVENC encoder on Twitch. I didn't realize we didn't support HVEC or whatever it's called, HEVC yet on Twitch still, and I tried to stream on that. Well, stream using that, of course it just... Oh, bollocks, I was not paying attention in front. And of course that doesn't work, so I just kind of was like... Oh. So of course that just didn't do anything, and it's like, why aren't you going live? I was like, oh shit. But it's all good. Problem solved. Problem solved. I'll have to have a look at the stream quality. I don't know if it is that deep, and I can't also tell the performance hit if it's worth anything. And also I can't have this, like, this is the thing. I know when I can feel different things, but I can't tell if what I'm feeling is placebo or real. Why is my guy got Panzer? What is this dude doing? I love it. But why? What's his lineup? What has he got in his lineup? I want to know. Oh, he's got a helicopter. He simply wants to play helicopter, boy. I give him a little boost. It's okay. It's all good, man. It's okay. I got you. I got you, Home Slice. You can die quicker. You can get to the battlefield quicker and die before us. Die for your sins. Dude, just look how tiny the gun barrel is. I know it's a Panzer III, but my god, is it pathetic. Oh shit, we're losing all of our points? Brother. Oh wait. Oh, that did not work as intended. Oh, that is not working as intended. Also, I went to Aldi today. Iconic British shop, for reference. I was in need of some squash. Apple and pear, man. That flavor slaps. Straight up, smashes. Would bang. 10 out of 10. Ayo. What's up, Mimi? How you keeping? So you're streaming? Trying to think what you last saw me streaming, but welcome. Yeah, it's been a while since I've like consistently been doing the streamy strams. My previous job was horrific for the hours, and now I have this thing called a work-life balance, and I now think think streaming in free time fun for whatever mad lad reason. But how are you keeping? What's up in your world? My brain's blanking on terms of games. Like, would it have been... we talking more recent than Black Squad, or... Hello. Oh, wow. I didn't kill what I needed to kill, and he's going to kill me now. You twat. Ready? Can I not? I can't... Ugh, whatever. That went pathetic. This is not going well, lads. Actually, no. Rob, what you shouldn't do is just stay right in front. Ready for anyone and their mum to come and hit me. 10-hour days are normal. I feel that. I feel that. Unfortunately, that is the nature of college. But I hope it is going well overall. I'm a lot lately. Also valid on both respects. Hope family aren't in too bad a place. Cause I know that's ooh hell. Oh, scary, spooky. Oh god, okay, we've at least taken back the A point, which is progress. However, we are still down 2 points, which means we're going to lose if we don't pull something out. Ooh, scary tank. Is that guy's name I got the pigeon? Igor the pigeon, not I got. Muppet behavior. Muppet behavior. Where are you? I mean, we traded. We traded. What are you studying though in terms of college? I didn't think a college was that. Well, I say that my like teaching hours were only like 3 to 6 hour days. Oh Lord, I'm sorry for your loss. I mean, it'll be sick, but yes. I can see. Oh, the thing I was about to shoot died. Yeah, because then I guess even if the teaching hours aren't horrific, they're still oh, hello. Even if the teaching hours aren't horrific, you're still having to deal with like personal teaching, like personal learning afterwards. Horrific. Yeah. Now my old job, I was working 9 AM to 10 PM, Monday to Saturday, a lot of it. So I very much feel your struggles, and I'm sorry for your loss. I mean, we're losing this game. We are not winning. However, we're gonna go down swinging. You know, like that's what we can do. Getting stealth for me. That's valid. What kind of VR have you been getting into? Because of course there is then the War Thunder VR, but I'm assuming with that comment that means no. That's totally understandable. I hate to think how many hours you have. No, I'm still enjoying War Thunder overall, like nearly at 400 hours total, and it's just a vibe. It's a very easy game for me to play with very little brain needed. So for me with streaming, what I enjoy doing is just chatting shit, and I can chat shit while playing this game without really much consequence. Beat Saber and other thingies, I respect it. I respect the hustle entirely. Part of me really does want to. Fuck, there we go. Yeah. Good day. Oh, wait, hey, I see you. Why is it not locking on? Can I not lock? Oh, there is. However, there is something coming this way. So I shit itself. Oh, bruh. Got kind of stale. That's fucking sick. No, that's fucking. This is the thing. I love the concept of VR. I just don't think I have enough space. Slash. Enough. I'm just gonna jet out of this. I was like, oh, I'm gonna wait for someone else, but I then realized I'm playing on my own. It doesn't matter. I can just jet out. It's all good. Yo, what's up, Adoring? How you keeping, Mr. Man? Oh, bollocks. Yeah, I think the concept of VR is sick. I don't know if I have enough space or enough stuff to keep me interested, like the reason for me to want to play. Oh, okay. How's nuts feel in your chin? Yo, I should probably turn off the heating because my heating's about to kick in. Suddenly realized I was like, I'm warm. It's literally just sitting there and looking forward. Okay, noted. Do I then need to get like a like air stick or anything? I don't know what the accurate word is for it. Or is it then all just used with manipulating like hand pieces? Trying to browse. You guys steal my setup again? I managed to get out of that shipping container, you know. Yeah, the plan right now is to essentially I'm like maybe 10k XP off getting the Baker Panzer. Literally can't. Okay, that's fucking sick then. Noted. I will this. Oh, you bastard. I've just realized what you've done to me. Yeah, the thing is, I really weirdly, so because of my job, I end up working on this VR immersive experience, and it was all using basically, essentially they were fucking, they jailbroke the shit out of these Meta Quest 3s, but oh my god, the amount of tracking issues we had with them and dropouts, and it was like a sick experience, but dear lord, troubleshooting it was fucking a ball ache because it was with live public in a live scenario, so you couldn't just like boot them out and restart it because everyone was interacting with each other. And oh god, I like genuinely the worst month of my life in recent times for work. Oh, I've just realized what shot me there. I'm not doing. So not particularly. So I work in the arts, and essentially it was an immersive piece of like looking for. I feel like my camera keeps moving, or maybe I'm the issue. And so we basically were the technicians associated with running that event. So we didn't do any of the back end work. We simply were maintaining the space. So we would boot up the systems. We were dealing with 4 headsets and 6 spaces at any time. So 24 headsets at any time, but we had 75 in the space that we had to swap for each day because of batteries. It was fucking wild for a time. But then they kept losing. But basically, I'll give you the rundown of what was. Essentially, it was a co-op VR experience, set in a physical, where it was essentially a converted gallery into a rave, and these people had to walk around different levels, in the most basic sense, and hunt for different bits and bobs that would get them to a rave in like the early 1980s, 1990s, whenever like rave culture really started kicking up. Yeah, and it's a cool ass fucking thing. It's dated in today's like tech in terms of what it did, but because there was no like live what they called like the anchor points you put in your room and shit, there was none of those. It simply knew where you were based off of the camera feed on the quests. But you're in a dark, dingy room that's trying to be a rave with strobe cannons and shit. And so you'd be like, oh yeah, I'm standing there. And then suddenly your vision would just go, ooh, and you'd like teleport 200 meters away. And It was bad. It was bad, but it was silly. It was fun. 10.3 tanks air. USA made 14 air. Another nation just for fun. Fucking hell. I'm currently in the process of getting Germany up to well, up to max rank. Sounds not. That was the thing when it lost tracking and your headset didn't know where it was. Oh my god. Yeah, it was bad. Ooh, I see a tank. I see a tank that I may be able to shoot. Hee. The weasel. Fuck. That was... I don't care. I'm simply just here for the shits and the giggles. Do 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 do. Let me just grab my phone. Oh, my phone is right behind me. Let's pull Tam out. Just see what I'm getting. Oh. You look outstandingly British. Why, thank you. I've achieved peak Britishness. Then I've done what I set out to. Max Fosh look like brother. Feels bad. If only I had the witty quip and the posh parents and enough money that I had generational wealth. If only. If only. Cameras can't move. You're always the problem. L streamer. Valid. Valid. Now. Portable shredder. Just for some cheese. Oh wait, sorry, Sports Direct mug you were saying. Oh shit, I was doing it for the bit. I was doing it for the bit and suddenly saw a vehicle coming. See, this is why I can play War Thunder. That is bloody nice. Oh, what's the thing about a pomegranate or grapefruit or whatever the fuck that random, like, drunk out on the night fucking video. I do see... Ooh. I was hoping the... Oh, I've just completely demolished that fucking Oh, shit. I knew it was a reference, but I couldn't think of the top of my head of which one it was. Was that the second Sidemen match, or what was the first one he did? Oh, brother, I was just chatting absolute shit when you said it. I had no clue what the reference was off the top of my head, other than I knew there was a reference somewhere. Be a week. Oh. Mum, can you not, please? First was the Uno reverse. That was it. And didn't he steal like JJ's card or something, or phone or some shit? I can't remember. The things I would have just let that go straight over my head and I wouldn't have clocked a single fucking thing. We are kind of doing a bit of a silly here, but also daily universal backups. But Nikki, I'm assuming you also play War Thunder. What is your go-to nation at the moment? Yeah. Same here. I see enough shorts or like enough conversation about it that that's what picks up. Royal family at one point. What? He's broken a load of fucking silly laws and shit. I don't know. There's a lot of shit he's done. And then has done a comedy show as well, which really hurts my brain because he's toured to venues that I've professionally worked at, which really baffles my brain how small of a world we're in. Anyway, let's try and take C. Wait, Easter Raiders got added. You're gonna have to say that in very simple terms to me, but yes. Are you air then? So then you're just getting absolutely fucked by new anti-air and shit because there's just no... You just have to suck it, basically. Ooh, defense radar a while ago. Oh, okay, it isn't new. I was thinking like the BMP Terminator was the most recent fuckfest. I say that, and then there's also the whatever that quick Swedish anti-tank cannon is. Yes, yeah, no. I know which ones you're talking about now that you've said that. It all makes sense now. It's all part of the plan. No, I thankfully wasn't high tier enough, and now it's been, yes, that as well. That has been re-added as a premium tank and is fucking bonkers. So 3.7 isn't safe. Yeah, but they then removed it for a bit, and they've now re-added it to be able to purchase. So you play ground and... Ouch. Yeah, yesn't. Depending on the game mode. So in ground battles, which is what we're playing now, you can, if you earn enough points, you can then bring out planes, but then you can also get nukes for enough spawn points. However, Air RB, you only play with other planes. There is no silly tank boys or anti-air to shoot you down. Ooh, okay. I don't think I've actually touched Sweden. I started with Russia, I then went to USA for a little bit, and then I started Germany, and I've stuck with them since. I wanted that tiger, and then I stuck for the leopards. Hence, I am part of the brain dead nation. Ooh, spice. Oh, hello. Oh, really? Why? Probably about 5 minutes. That was a horrific end to... where's my mouse? There it is. I think it's been a little bit. Not a long time, but a bit. How are we doing? Because so basically at the moment what my plan is... the Panzer 57. Lux. Gepard. For the silly... is it 30 or 30? It is 35mm. This one's a sheller. Also, finding out that we are back in terms of playing. I hit myself. Fuck. We're back in terms of Red Alert Remastered. Feels good, man. Feels good. I feel like I haven't played Flanders in ages, and suddenly it's the main map I've ended up playing recently. Which I'm not mad about, because I don't dislike it as a map, but like, where did this come from? We're back in. It's when you quietly hear your voice when you open up a tab by accident. Well, not open the tab by accident, but don't have it muted. I beg your pardon. But yeah, plan is, just as a heads up with after today's stream, which will probably be live for another hour or so, is I probably will vanish for a week or so. It does. I have got used to it, and I can put up with it, but it's still a very jarring experience. Most recently it's to do with the BMP3, of course. Of fucking course. But yeah, in terms of streams after today, I'm working Monday and Tuesday, and I will not be available at all. Wednesday through Thursday, I will not be around. I will have run away to join the circus. I've just realized how far I've pushed without really realizing where I was. Oh, you cock. I was at a FET. As the school talk teacher on the drive home, he put on the... Oh, God. God, stop creating classified documents. Nikki, I'm sorry for your loss. That is horrific. Nah. But I'll be away Wednesday and Thursday. In theory, I might be live Friday. I don't know why that was Friday. Friday, if not. What am I doing Saturday? Is that just a morning? I think that was just a morning shift. I might be, if not, live Saturday. And then I'm off Sunday, so I will be definitely live this time next week. Ammunition from school. Is this like a military school or something when we're talking ammunition? Or are we talking gossip as in ammunition? Oh, goodbye, Mr. T55. Oh, I see a bit. I see my next. That was a shit shot. Oh! Where? Where? Oh. There. Oh, wait, I see. Haha! Hunting school? Ah, okay. I understand now. See, this is the strange thing of UK. We do not have just ammunition laying around unless you're at like, well, there are shooting places, but not quite on the same level as elsewhere. Helicopter. And most of that shit is like air rifles. Wait, I thought I killed the thing that was launching missiles out the arse, but obviously I was wrong. You pheasant hunt. Yeah, exactly. You can hunt pheasants. You can hunt... I guess, can you hunt badgers? Is that a thing? I think farmers are allowed to hunt badgers and then foxes and shit, but that more falls into farmers. Reminds me of a time I used to work out on a farmland in a shipping container for a sound hire company, and this motherfucker, I was just casually just chilling, like having lunch, and this dude just walked around the corner with a hunting rifle in like all like khaki green, like foresty clothes. I was like, my life did flash before. No more badges are protected now. Fair enough. Is it when they're diseased that it's only... Ah, okay. Only pest control is allowed to remove them. So you learn something new every day. Don't know about... Yeah, no, it was the UK, because we're a very strange place with our rules sometimes. I mean, we're not allowed to hunt swans as they are the Queen's creature. Are they now considered the King's beast? Like, since the Queen's dead, or do they still fall under the Queen? Same with mice? Wait, what? Sorry, tell me that again. What is the rule about mice? Mice are now the king. Wait, I'm hoping you're talking about swans in that with that phrase, but what's the issue with mice? Ooh, hello. Fuck, I was not paying attention. Nice stun and relocate. Okay. Okay. Unintentionally, I know there have been mice killed in places I've worked because of all the poison that's around. Oh, hello. Is dead. That would have been... Yeah, you just bonk. Give him a little concussion. Concussion for the homies. Bro, how do you know you haven't brain damaged a mouse? Like, genuine question at that point. What if you've ruined their quality of life by bonking them on the head with a screwdriver? You've now created a mentally disabled mouse. I think that is a fate far worse than death. If we're going into mouse politics here. Don't quite know where this conversation is going, but yeah. Oh, shite. fucking BMPs, man. Fucking BMPs. Anyway, I'm out. GG, go next. Ooh. Ooh. DM'd nearly spaded the 105. Very much looking forward to that. It's going to be gorgeous. So potentially, see, exact. That's fucked. I think that's fate far worse than death, mate. I'm going to be honest. Iberian Castle. Hold my stuff. Jesus Christ, the amount of wine you've stolen. You need a After all, game's the game. The game. What is the game? I've lost the game. Wonka. Who's stealing wine? OG. Fuck. This is War Thunder. True. This is War Thunder. Zoom. Nice silly little Leopard 1A5. Is the T, is it the T80 Trum or whatever it is? The on the premium Russian tanks. It's like got 10.3 BR. I was hopping in that, and after using the Leopards for so long, Jesus Christ, its reverse speed is horrendous. It is the worst thing since sliced bread. Did just see that little rat zoom by. That should not be a protected species, that's for sure. Oh, timing. I got lucky there. I should have died, I think. Is that just because of their movement speed and stuff? Oh god, that was a horrific angle. Oh, just hold. Oh my god, the... Yeah, I kind of want to, but like, also reloading. I don't like tanks at all. That's bad. Are you simply air then? Oh, hello. Oh, you bastard. I respect it, man. I think for me, ground has always been the thing that grabs my attention. There's more just have. No, I get you. I get you. I think it's a part of my brain. I think the reason War Thunder clicks with me is it has a somewhat of a feeling to a game called Hawken. Just about not mechanically, not anything, but just there's weighty vehicles, and you are grinding out in-game experience to get upgrades. And since that game doesn't exist anymore, and like I guess there's MechWarrior Online, but it's not quite the same beast. That was the quickest out of a game I've had in a while, actually. That was horrific. Ooh. Is this Norway? I can't remember where this map is. Oh, it's Holland. You fucking use your eyes, Rob. I am now suddenly very EP. Is this the end, boys? Rob. The British name. Adoring his record speed. I still do not understand how you logged in. Felix? Oh yes, my name is Felix the Third of Canterbury. And I live out in the fields of Gondor with my private horse, Roland. And I drive a Bentley out there as well. It's great. It's the thing I'm far from posh. Yes, the third of Hampshire. Hampshire. The Shire of the Hamps. I live with Gandalf, and I have my breakfasts that have breakfasts. Okay, Budski. Fucking chill out. Boink. I do need to reload so I can actually go for the second one. Come on. Come on. Where's he gone off to? Cheeky bastard's relocated. Not sure if he's anywhere useful though. Ooh, hold up. Oh, you cock. Fucking hate getting barreled, man. And that's me out. It was nice knowing you lads. GG. Fucking quickly. Hey yo, what's up, Holiday? How you keeping? I love that palace. Now lives up north. Imagine being a northerner. Couldn't be me. The thing is though, I sound so fucking posh in comparison to all my colleagues now, and it is the worst thing ever. I'm just like, no! I'm not, I promise! It's just the area I was born in makes me sound it. Especially when there's announcements, I go extremely posh. Good morning, good morrow, and welcome to our humble abode. Today we've got a show about stuff. Take that fucking dozer off, you muppet. You're making your vehicle slow and unnecessarily. I'm just gonna full send it and regret my life choices. I've just seen what... Boink. You thought. Gravy on fish and chips. That is a card. I think that's a war crime. Gravy on chips, yeah, but no, not gravy on fish and chips. There is a difference there. You need enough vinegar to drown that shit and a load of salt. Possibly, oh, what is it? It's basically peri-peri sauce. There's like a spicy mix it. A load of oh, get breached, nerd. Oh, you twat. Brother, how am I alive? Stopping heat though. Is it actually, Holiday? Is it worth it? Is it worth putting on for the speed reduction? I like tears of sadness or pride. I feel like pie and mash with gravy is like fair enough. So it acts as spaced armor. I love that as a strategy. Raz says hi. Hi, Razza. Jesus. Well, this is going well, isn't it? Ooh. I won't lie, I saw that lamppost and thought it was a friend, an enemy. And Red us in there taking the point. Pie and mash, Rob. Oh, okay. No, that's different. Not like a pie and mash. I've got a really itchy nose at the moment. That's not helpful. That didn't barrel him? No. You cock. Yo, Jesus Christ, what a fucking throwback. 8 years, 5 months, 9 days, 19 hours, 35 minutes and 35 seconds. How are you keeping, casuals? It's been a minute, man. Fucking Christ. Imagine having This is when they do add it in about a decade's time. They'll go, yeah, fuck it. This is our time to shine. We'll add mines. All of those who thought that was a shit like mod. Ooh. Hello, Budski. Got a crit hit on him, but not enough to call mine dispenser tank. Just bloop, bloop, bloop. And then someone brings out, what is it? Is it the Firefly? No. What vehicle? There is a vehicle with the mine sweeper shit on from World War II. Sherman. Yeah, it was a Sherman, but like there was like a specific name to it, and it had like the fucking flail in front. There's like that heavy techno remix of it. I need to think it. I need to find that video. Short ASAP. Oh wait, is that our guy trying to drop a nuke? No, it's not. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Found it. No, that's not the one. Crab Tank? Yes, it is Crab Tank. Fuck's sake. I found the song, but I don't think it has the video. Yes, I found it, boys. This is one of my favorite memes of like all time. I don't know why it's clicked with me as much as it does, but it's such a silly video. I would like it to be known that it is 16 minutes of this just progressively getting more and more unhinged, and I love it. 23 soon, brother. I turned 26 last year. It's terrifying. I've been keeping well as well, man. And yeah, we're back at back streaming. They got a new job. Anyway, that's that. I just needed to give you some context of what the chaos was. We'll talk about minesweeper tanks and shit. So yeah, we have the Panzer. We've done it, boys. I think I may as well use it to replace the Weasel for now, because there is no point keeping the Weasel. How did uni go, brother? Uni was 5 years ago. University was 5 years ago, casuals. It went fine, but it was a long ass time ago. Okay, now fuck it. What do I actually want? What do I get? No, I want to know the what. Let me check my tree. I want to see what I can get with this. Yeah, no, uni was a long ass time ago, man. What does it start with? Ugh. But I can get. Yes, this is kind of where my brain was going, and also Gepard. So yeah, fuck it, we will do it. We will do it. Oh, did I just put research into that? I did, you silly twat. It was only 1,000, but look at this beautiful piece of shit. Oh, dude, yeah, no, man. I did my 3 years. I survived through COVID. I got a first, which is the highest I could have got. For those that do and don't know university, and I will never be doing education again. And that is where my stance is on that. I've achieved everything I need to. I'm 45k in debt, and life is as good as it can be. How about you? Because I swear you're just working at the moment. Oh my god. Okay, so what is the what is the play for ammo loading here? Have a couple of rounds of heat or HE, couple of armor piercing, I guess 40, and then 6 tow missiles. Is that? Or I'm assuming that's overloaded shit. Just restart your PC. What are you using? Like, what are you using that has? How much RAM do you have? I guess is the first question. Okay, fair enough. It just is. I just accept my fate if I get hit. That's fine. And the missile is somewhat good from what I remember. I think you told me, Holiday, that the missile launcher on this isn't too shit. You're talking about storage, not RAM there, mate. If you have 97 gigabytes free, that's... Well, you'll just need to uninstall a different game, depending on how much storage you have. Age, I'll probably have a life. Not with the same girl anymore. I was with Happy Single, also moved out a few years ago to my own flat. Fucking big ups, man. Getting... Yeah, storage. Yeah, man. You're not talking about RAM. I know RAM shortages are a different issue, but like, if you had 97 gigs, man, you may as well sell that. That's you get more money from that than a fucking left kidney at this point. The current economy. Yeah, exactly. You can get a pretty nice deal. The thing is, I have an old rig with about it's either 32 or 64 gigs of RAM. I think it's 32 DDR4 RAM, possibly even DDR5. I need to... I feel like I should just sell it at this point. Get my money's worth. Dude, I upgraded my entire rig about 2 months before the chaos. And I so nearly didn't pull the trigger. And that... The rig I'm on now... I think I spent 3 and a bit grand on it. Like, so... Like, money... Oh, you cock. Just suck a dick, please. So, yeah, we won out that was me. Yeah, that's the Soviet premium tank I have. A video editor now. Is that your job now? Or is that something you're doing on the free on the side? Bit of freelance, eh? But fucking big ups, man. So I can't even uninstall these games. Well then, in that case, it might be time for you to upgrade your fucking storage, my guy. I mean, at least storage at the moment isn't too horrific. You can buy part-time. No, I fucking love it, man. But is that salaried or is it freelance basis? But fucking respect it, man. I think the case might be you want to buy some more storage then. Because, yeah. Just get an old... Depending on how serious the editing shit is, think about purchasing a NAS, man. Boink. That, I knew I was gonna hit. That's just freelance. I respect it, man. Fuck yeah. But yeah, I would recommend... Yoink! How's it going, Waja? Welcome. Waja. Yeah, no, I'd recommend getting a NAS if you're doing enough, like, editing shit. Depends how big your files are, but, like, if you're editing in the hundreds of gigs / terabytes, then get a NAS. Buy, like, some 12 terabyte red, WD red, and just chuck it in there and use that as a way of keeping your computer clean. So at least the footage you have isn't taking up, like, needless space. Not WD-40. Now that should make your squeak no squeak. That's massive. How big are we talking though, casuals? Like, say massive, but I want to hear how big. I need to know actual numbers here. Because I work with some rather silly shit in my career now, so I'm curious what massive is in your brain. That's a dead tank. WD-40. Just look on Twitch, so you live. I appreciate you coming through, man. Loud noise on every game I play. Monka. Oh, you cock. I shot, but it didn't go. When we're talking your CPU, do you mean just the fan? Have you... When you've been cleaning it, did you hold it still, the fan still as you cleaned it, or did you let it just go... You fucker, no! Yeah, I held it. Okay. Monka. Not good then. You might want to get a new fan. Yo, what's up, guys? How are you keeping, man? It's been loud. I guess the first thing to check is, do you find out what temps your fans are getting to, what temp your CPU is getting to, and go off of that, because that will kind of be your early idea of like what kind of, if it's the fact that your CPU is struggling to stay cool, or like what the situation is. Yeah, bro. Still 9.3 Kaiser. But I'm still doing it. Monka. I cleared maybe 24 hours. It was like 7 gigabytes of storage I used. I'm like 10 second. I mean, so that's not 20 projects for 7 gigs isn't horrific. Like unironically, I've done. Yeah, there's a couple of raw files we had from a video projection, which was over 100 gigabytes for each individual file. Yes, this was for under a minute worth of content, was over 100 gigabytes of file. On the menus, and it was loud. For each file's mental. That's not horrific. I know raw files. One of the boys, Tom. We are talking terabytes per project file by the end of it. Yeah, so maybe a NAS isn't what you need. I'd recommend you just get a wireless, not wireless, a fucking, just a external hard drive reader. Buy like a couple of terabytes of storage. You can get one for under a couple of. Oh, that's fine then. That's yeah, that's rookie numbers. Yeah, just. You don't need a NAS then. Please disregard my comment about you needing a NAS. That is just a waste of money in your case. I would recommend buying a wireless like a, sorry, not wireless, a portable hard drive, like not an SSD, just an old school hard drive that's maybe like 2 to 4 terabytes big, and just clear out all of your project files onto that so you have redundancy if you suddenly go back to old files and need it. You can get one of those for under 100 quid, I would say. I've got an SSD. Is that just to store? Like, is that built into your computer? Are you using that with an external USB-C type shit? Or like, how are you using it? Yeah, exactly, man. The entire Mercedes workload is 10 terabyte SSDs, man. Fucking brutal. The reason peak was probably loud on menus. Okay, that sounds like you're getting too hot, Wager, off the top of my mind. Because the problem with peak is, this is an issue that a lot of indie games have, is they, oh my god, that missile is... Oh my god, I love this tank. Yo, what's up, Aki? In air, Kaiser, I am like 3. I don't really play air. So it's the game, not the PC. Well, it's a bit of both. So if you have an FPS counter, look at what FPS you're hitting in the menus. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a world where your menus are like up in 1,000 frames, so your computer's trying to generate needless frames, and therefore it spins itself into a hissy fit. Put limits on your menus and shit, and like limit your frame rates to like your hertz refresh rate, or to like 200. So. Nah, what I put in... Oh, yeah, no, Casuals, what I'm saying is get an external hard drive to chuck all your shit out of, like, all the pointless files that you don't need to keep, like, permanently have access to. Yeah, no, man, like, it's fucking needed. A lot of games used to... Well, it's because the issue is games don't know how to optimize anymore. No one knows how to optimize games like they used to. So it's kind of horrific. How are you doing, by the way, Aki? Sorry, I've realized chat's been rolled in a little bit. Oh, fuck, that was weird. But yeah, I'd recommend doing that. That's probably the cause of it. It's the same with I wouldn't be surprised if FIFA was doing it as well. If like depending on how many frames you're getting on FIFA. Yeah, though. Oh, as I said, indie games, man. Indie games don't know how to optimize. It's crazy. It's cooked. Oh yeah. No, I know, but I'm trying to think if it's probably like something to do with like the frame gen of like how many frames your computer was trying to generate at a time, and just had a hissy fit. It's cooked slightly too for me. Battlefield 6 cooked probably. What GPU do you have? It's probably cooked from the sake that your computer's dated, but overall optimization is one of the better optimized first-person shooters currently on the market. It's not perfect by any means. 3060, you have had this gun. Not horrific, not awful. It should be able to run it on like low settings, just loud CPU. But then it's just, what is your CPU? How big is your current SSD, Casuals? I 12. What? 12. Okay. So again, not horrific. But it's also Intel. Nice way possible. Intel's been cooked for a while, brother. Which is wild. It's insane. How big is your internal storage, Casuals? I guess this is then the question. My GPU went up to 1k euros, brother. I do not. Hey, if someone's willing to find out how much 5080 now sells for, please let me know, because hey. Yeah, like low to mid is now kind of the low to mid 1080p. You should be fine for like decent frames with 3060. I would assume. I never really played with any mid-scale graphics cards. Like, not me trying to be like, oh, like. Brother, oh my god, 1 terabyte? Oh god, okay. Yeah, no, I mean, it's always, what kind of games are you playing at the moment? I'm assuming you're still playing COD. Oh! Jesus, 5080 is a 1.1k. I don't think I even paid $1,000 for it. Yeah, I think try and find some generational wealth, Aki, and then come back to us. That is disgusting. PC parts are cooked, man. I know the AI bubble will break eventually, but it's a bit concerning in its current state. It's insane. Yeah, Casuals, I guess depending on what you're playing and what your like storage situation is, I would recommend, like, what are you playing? Because I guess in that case, the things Fortnite is taking up 1/10 of your storage if you wanted to download that, you know? I would recommend maybe getting another SSD, like, so have... There's either COD, but are you talking modern day COD or old school COD? Because that kind of defines the storage size of shit. Because modern day COD is now hundreds of gigs. Or some shit, I want to say. Whereas old school COD, you can download that all onto. Because you're saying there's games that you can't uninstall. About $1,000 average? Yeah, that's horrific. I'm so sorry for people's losses. Because I know that isn't even like RAM prices. But also that is going off in NVIDIA wanting to up price of all their graphics cards. It's like 2x their original value, which is just horrific. RAM is cooked, dude. RAM is cooked, which is then falling into so much tech, is getting just shafted because of it. It is bad. It is bad, boys. I mean, I took everything apart from what I needed. There is something scary this way comes. I'm scared. I'm scared. Mum, come pick me up. I'm scared, please. I'm hearing something scary. Zoom over here. Oh. He missed. He missed. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Brother, I can see your fucking radar. Bye. Oh, yeah, no, it really is. Oh, okay, so it is old school, of course. Yeah, okay, so you're not... I think in that case, then, just get yourself, like, an extra terabyte or two of SSD storage. Like, that you can add to your existing stock. You should just be able to plug in an extra SATA cable into your Mobo, and you should be grand in that sense. And then, like, that will kind of keep you chugging along for a bit. Yeah, man. Yeah, the fact for that conversation... Oh, you bastard. The fact that their conversation started with AI. And you're just like, oh, okay. This is where we're at. I'm dead. I'm so dead, yeah. 100 is DDR3. Brother, I have 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM currently in my old rig. Brother, that's that at this point, use it as a deposit. This is a deposit at this point. It's fucking crazy. Finding compatible. No, it's what? Are you good? What crack are you snorting casual? SSDs are compatible with anything. You just need a SATA cable. And you don't need to screw it in anyway. You just plug in power. Well, does SATA provide power as well? I can't remember. Don't use the old rig. The old rig, I want to kind of flex. So often don't use the old rig. It's just the data stuff. Wait, I thought SATA cable was the thing on the back of the SSD that you needed to plug in. Or is it not even that anymore? That just goes straight into the Mobo. Yeah, it's 2. Yeah, but none of that's proprietary or Mobo dependent. That is all runs on a computer. Also, we're getting dicked at the moment. I was not paying attention because we're 2. Yeah, 1 power and 1 day. You should be fine. You should be grand. Like, literally look up like a YouTube short on how to add a SSD into your rig and you will be grand. Really? You cock. Yeah, true, but then you have to deal with finding if your motherboard has M.2 support, but it should do. In those way possible it should. Oh, you twat. Not mad, I'm just disappointed. Yeah, I mean all of my storage is M.2. Which is disgusting. This current rig is fucking brutal. I have just to like, this isn't me trying to flex. This is just me explaining what my workflow is. I have 4 terabytes of M.2 storage just into my motherboard. That is how my rig works. Yes, that was it. Actually, I kind of was just thinking SSD because it's a bit cheaper, but M.2 is in the same vein of finance. Yeah, I just recommend. Yeah, get an M.2. Get a couple of gigs on that, and you're all good. It'll be set you back a couple £100. It doesn't need to be the fastest thing in the world. Yeah, or an NVMe SSD actually instead of M.2. But yeah, that should be all good in that sense. Oi, you twat. Oh my god, I'm just getting beasted every fucking time. Weird as fuck. In what sense? In what sense? Finish off my cup of tea. I'm slowly turning more and more British, which is kind of scary. We are getting dicked here. This isn't good, boys. Yeah, exactly. I think those prices have gone up though, unfortunately, Adoring, which is tragic, but it is the way the cookie crumbles. I mean, that is the thing. If you can afford to spend like more, once you start buying storage, the storage gets cheaper the more you buy. So if you can buy like big storage, not always a bad thing. There's something big, scary. Well, it's probably because some of it is just hard disk drive, and some of it is SSD, and some of it is NVMe, and some of it will be M.2. You bastard! You fucking bastard! Dude, it is cope. It is straight cope. Straight copium to the noggin. Well, that says GG'd out. That's a shame. I'm gonna go piss. BRB. BRB. In theory, yes. And just do a bit of research into where like how to install it. Like there are 5-minute videos, but just check if you actually have it in your space, like in your computer and space to do it. Semi-armor piercing, high explosive incendiary shell. Sorry, what? The Mr. Stream, how you doing? I'm doing good, man. How are things with you? Yeah, NVMe and M.2 is useful for the most part. But yeah, just double check you have the kit to be able to do it. But it is the easiest one to install as long as you have a slot. Like DMB, dude. DMB is my life. DMB is like the genre of choice. That and techno. Can't remember, did you ever really get into DMB, or did you... I swear you went through like a grime era. More like street. Oh, shit. Oh, brother, I'm sorry for your loss. I hope you're not feeling too rough today. It's never fun being ill. I'm just D&B DJ now. Fuck yeah, man. We love it. We always love it. I haven't DJ'd in so long. I probably should at some point. I need to actually. Oh my god, they zoomed by. I haven't DJ'd in ages. I don't know if I ever like would want to. Not like. Oh wait, hold up. Like not like I don't want to DJ. Oh fuck you BMP twat. My grey mirror. Loot. FMS. Let me listen. Burgundy. Jump. Why are these all clashes? I just want to hear the man fucking. Oh, is it that he? Oh, he MCs. That's why. Let me just quickly check my playlist because I feel like FMS rings a bell. No, it doesn't. Logan D's nuts. FMS does ring a bell though in terms of stuff, and he sits around a few of the circuits I know is a D&B Legends. Is he an MC though, Kaz? Logan is a DJ? Oh, okay. I'm always just seeing X like he's playing with. Oh, it's for Ouija's the MC on this. Step into the jungle. Yeah, no, this is all more like UK D&B isn't the right phrase for it, but like I guess it's close to jump up. I kind of went down the more liquid like Neurofunk to a degree, but I do also I'm not against jump up. But I guess I also like a lot more like stuff like S-Man's MC. Fair enough. I got to see Andy C live recently. That was fucking mental. AMC as well. AMC. You rocking with the AM. Ivy, who else have I like? Fox Stevenson as well, like always a classic. Trying to think who else is on that list. Sota, fuck, Sota is good, man. His sets live have energy, especially like halfway through a day. Like Brian last time, but man, he is fucking bonkers. No, I wasn't down in Brighton. It was, where was I for AMC? Andy C. Andy C was sat down in the south. I think it was Southampton I ended up watching him in. Oh, I did. I was really hoping his ammo rack was back there. That's annoying. Oh, you twat. Well, that's me dead. It was nice knowing you, lads. I'm not going to be able to load this shell quick enough. And he was there too. Fuck yeah, man. But nah, love me some good D&B, man. I'm really hoping... I haven't actually been to Drum Sheds since it's opened. I want to change that at some point. Manch has a pretty good, like, underground area for techno. Got a fat girl fetish. Why? What? Fat girls get the wish. She don't want the burger. She just... No, she don't want the lettuce. She just want the burger. What? She just want the burger. She don't want the lettuce. So I slap her back like table tennis. Jesus Christ. I couldn't remember the fucking words then. I got that toxic... And that was toxic girls. I like toxic girls. And all that shit. Couldn't be the guy. It was Lee. Fair enough, man. I fucking love it. I was really... Oh, no, that's scary. No. That is Logan D. Oh shit, yeah. See, this is the thing. I don't know artist names, man. I just know songs. That is like my biggest, not biggest, but it's one of the biggest things like with music. I know songs. I don't know artists a lot of the time. Oh, well, he's gone. That's 15 years. It is just repeat, repeat, repeat. It's the same fucking song with just a different, like, same flow, different beat, different words, occasionally. All right, this is me out. I've been just LF4 in this match. Oh, get fucked. I didn't even need to use radar for that. Oh, fuck. Should have used radar for that, though. Nah, whatever. Appreciate everyone coming out, though, for the fucking Sunday stream, lads. Very much appreciated. And for every download, don't. Stead, buried, gone. It's not worth it. The game has changed. It fundamentally does not play the same way as it used to. It is not worth it. I can say that now. Otherwise, I would be playing it still, I think. To a degree. No, I wouldn't. I'm sure the cheating situation would be shit as well. Yeah. Now, they basically had an update that added armor to the game, so you could have sniper armor, assault rifle armor, or SMG armor, which meant it took like an extra bullet or two to kill. So it basically made snipers obsolete. If they were wearing sniper armor, you wouldn't get one-shot headshot with a assault rifle with rifle armor, and SMG didn't really matter. Oh, dude, same. It's a fucking iconic game. And then, yeah, then they proceeded to bust all of the heavy hitters, like the AK-12, 47, the Zerkov. What else was there? I'm trying to think what other heavy hitters were called. The SR, 74, 47, whatever that was. They basically made all of the recoils fucked on that. I don't think I'll be honest, I don't think that doesn't ring a bell in the same. Oh, fuck me. It doesn't ring a bell. Like, and yeah, there was Anis, of course, Age. There's all like the professional players, but in terms of like the day-to-day basis, I'm trying to think who else we bumped into. Glitched Muffin, Casper kept playing. Yanni, which is crazy where he is now in terms of CS, kind of bonkies, kind of bonkers. 6, there was the guy that kept saying Mr. Nasty or whatever his name was. We talked about how his wife was like fine wine. Y-A-N-N-Y is the one I'm talking about. I don't know if Y-A-N-I is a different human. He currently streams CS quite a bit and does reasonably well for himself. Though he has got into a few bans and shite over weird stuff. His Twitch name is called Cheating, like just spelled as is. Yeah, there's then 6, May, Blaspher, Peaky, Dispute, Papa. Who else was there? There would be an RPK? Is that his name? Fuck, there was a absolute mad lad Russian guy. Which is slipping my mind. Just the Polvi. I did just see that dude. Zoom. Come on, play the game with me. Reving was a throwback name. He was around early days. There's a load that's slipping my brain at the moment. It's not actually a muscle I've had to remember. But yeah, the thing is, it was anyone with a decent computer could absolutely shit on everyone, because half the time people were playing on toasters at like 10 well, maybe 60 FPS, and you just walk in, one tap everything with a high refresh rate monitor. It was a very weird time. Oh, fucking Christ. Yeah, no. A special place in my heart, though, is where... Christ. Where all these streams started, man. Now I play silly tank games in my free time. There is a lot of air at the moment. Try Loki, what's it called? Hopefully I can get to the sea point and cap it, because otherwise we are getting railed. Attention to the map. Oh, World War II Legions, is that it? Is that the one you're thinking of? It's basically based off the Modern Combat engine, but they just chucked it into World War II, and it's a shit remix, like shit remake of it, and not as good. Have a look. It's like called World War II Legions or something. I'm assuming that's what you're gonna talk about if it's a World War II game, because there's not really any free-to-play World War II games out anymore. I'm assuming you're not talking about Battalion, because that's been dead for years. Yeah, that's it, World War Legion. It's just a shit version of Modern Combat that the developers were just trying to get a new game out to farm money on. And it hasn't been received that well by anyone. So unironically, if you want to play a game like that, hop on Modern Combat. That still has some players when I last remembered looking at it. And is very much easy peasy COD vibes. It kind of gives like, what was the game that was kind of, it was Roblox, Minecraft, Call of Duty. It was played in a browser, Krunker.io. It's got those kind of vibes in terms of movement and speed and pace and just speed of games. Titans a throwback. They actually what's that called? Too low? Yeah. Not as it's COD 2 look with like Modern Warfare 2019 movement and a load of boxes and crates and all of that shite. I just had the wrong angle on that. Is it third person? Wait, which one? World War Legion? It shouldn't be, but I think there might be a VR mode that is. I never looked into it too much. Oh, Mon Combat? No, it's first person. Unless it's the VR mode, then that might be third person. It's the thing is, it is meant to be a mobile game, but it runs fine on PC with keyboard and mouse. I played it for like a good 5-10 hours. Yes. Fucking hell, he's gone. Oi. Probably, yeah. It was a mobile game from Asia, I want to say. Stranded Deep. I can't remember which one Stranded Deep is. That doesn't... It rings a bell, but I can't remember what it is. Oh shit, I don't have a rangefinder on this, so I need to remember that I will have to lead my shots. Or like... Oh, yes, 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 yes. I know the one now. It's the thing, I own / have played so many games that I'm like... I've kept my pulse on the industry so much, but as soon as you mention like a bit about a game, I'm like, yeah, I probably know which one you're talking about. It's weird how my brain remembers all that kind of shite. Fuck, another Black Squad name has just popped to my brain, but it does come into the stream occasionally. Skara. No, that's a fucking OG name. It says Fen has played. Yep. Or Fen owns, at least. Oh, we are winning. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, if we can get the Lux is our next one, then the Gepard. Get the Gepard up to like... That was loud. I know what I just heard. Oh, it's people above me are moving out, I think is what I heard from my landlord, so I think that's them trying to get shit out of the house. Done before the game. Is Stilak fun? Wait, is there players still? Or and are you talking about Verdun, or are you talking about Izonzo, like the Italian one? But no, I enjoyed, like, Verdun as a game was sick, man. Oh my god, that Ocelot is nuts. Brother in Christ, you need help. Fuck, okay. That's crazy. No, I really enjoyed that game. A big 25. That is nuts. So that game even has any players left. It's a sick game. Nice to get one more kill just for the XP boost. Yeah, Tannerberg was the one in the middle, which didn't completely change the meta, but changed the play feel a little bit. But then Isonzo is the most recent one though, so from a player base, there's probably a lot of new, well, there's probably some new players that haven't played any other game. So a really quick follow-up shot, Jesus. Brother is just win-maxing right now with that fucking XM246. I hate it. I hate that that is... You can just use that and spam them with 35 and get a kill nonetheless. Sonzo looks good. Yeah, it didn't... I think the thing is, a lot of people think these games are going to be revolutionary, and they're not. But they hype it up as it will, and then of course it doesn't. And then people are like, "Oh, why is it not that good?" It's like, shut the fuck up. It wasn't supposed to be like the next big thing. It's just meant to be a game. Just let it be its thing. What am I looking for? Unlock this just to get the 4.9k bonus. Yeah, basically the players get the Lux, get the Gepard, get the Panzer 70, M48 Super, the T72M1, get the Gepard 1A2 maybe, I don't know. The thing is, unfortunately I don't think we're really gonna get many more World War One games since Battlefield 1 came and went. Even though that kind of fantasize the game to a degree, like, and it in that sense there is a World War One into the, is it called Into the Trenches? To the Breach? No, that's, let me find out what it's called. World War One Squad. It's called Beyond the Wire. That was it. Beyond the Wire. It was a World War One, basically a World War One squad, but it just didn't land. That's a shame. Because it even made by, yeah, it's even published by Offworld, who are the guys that made Squad. Currently in Squad 44, which used to be called something else. What did Squad 44 used to be called? What was it used to called? Yeah, man. I mean, overall, I guess you've played so much of I've just realized I've unlocked everything. Boys, I've just realized I've unlocked enough vehicles. One, two, three, four, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck, I didn't realize I'd unlocked 5 vehicles. We could. I'm not going to, because then that'll put me at such a like a BR slope of trying to play catch up. I will keep the Gepard and work for the Gepard and Gepard 1A. I'm not going to worry about this. This I don't care about. This ends, because what I need is, well, what I need and want is just go and, but I need to get all of this. But like this is end game lineup right here. Anyway, let me just grab a drink. I'll be right back. Now, you know a name I haven't heard from in a while is Remark. I don't know if anyone remembers that fucking name. An absolute class lad. Hopefully he's keeping well though, because he had a rough one over the last few years. I know that much. Yeah, because for those that do remember the man, he was based in the land of. Stream been a while. I don't. Shot kill. Here in the CS:GO, shot kill. I don't know. Shot kill doesn't ring a name to me. I don't know if Remark streamed a whole lot. He did a bit though. But yeah, no, the man was based in fucking Ukraine. And of course, things happened. And it didn't go too hot. But last I knew, he was out in Canada. He managed to get out, but I haven't heard from him in a while. Yes, yeah, he managed to get to Canada was the last I heard of him, but that was like years ago, at least a year ago, 2 years ago. I feel like I need to message him. I hope he's okay. Yeah, nah, man, that's one of the guys that like that's an OG, one like the OGs that had been around in and out of every stream. There's also Radiated, though. Haven't heard the best of things about him and the way he holds himself these days. But yeah, there's a few old names still out and about. Yo, Casual, take it easy, man. Look after yourself. I hope tomorrow goes well for you. Everything behaves. It was great catching up. It's been a fucking long ass time, to say the least. No, speaking of tomorrow, I was under the impression I was just working like a 9 AM start. I hadn't really looked at the rotor. I just kind of was like, oh yeah, I'll be in at 9 and get shit done, etc, etc. I look at the rotor just to confirm my start time today, and I realised I'm in at 7:30 AM, and I am devastated. Yeah, follow age is still enabled, man. You can disable it anytime you want. Yeah, take it easy, man. Oh, itchy nose. Oh, scary. Scary boogers. I mean, put your knock in and it will... God damn it, OG. Still not gonna be the iconic 0-second follow age. Years, 10 months, Christ alive. But yeah, if anyone can type in your knock, YAWNOC, that's got the longest active follow age I actively know about. YAW. You misspelled that horrifically. Let me do it. Oh, there you go. That's the longest active follow age I have. That I know the username of still. Yeah. Blood killer. Is that who you were thinking when you're saying shot kill? Blood killer, not blood shot. Yeah, there it is. It would be, I think it'll be blood Killer underscore, I think is his username. BLOD Killer underscore is probably it. No. Blood Killer underscore at the end. Let me see if I'll find him. Oh, wait, he's changed his username. There you go. Come play peekaboo with me. You know you want to. Or not. Yeah, man, we always have... I mean, this is just streams day in, day out. We just chat shit. Nothing really changes. The only thing that changes is what we're chatting shit about. I'll take it easy, casuals, man. Look after yourself. I'm about to get wrecked here. Fuck. I knew it was happening, but I was just like, I can't be bothered. Also, I'm starting to get a headache, which is not a good sign. But nah, it's crazy. Some of the people that have been around since the texts were made, since the memes were a thing, like, and everything. The creators of some of them as well is nuts. There we are, just chatting shit about video games every so often. I think I'll play this game and actually wrap things up. I've realized we're nearly at the 2-hour mark. And I've got a bit of a headache and I need to make some dinner and I need to think about doing this thing called sleep. Rightfully or, well, not rightfully or wrongly, I just need to think about doing sleep because sleep important. Because I need to be up early. Jesus Christ, I need to try and get a Gepard. I don't know what my anti-air thing is, but I can make use of it. There's something driving around here. Wait, what? Why did that hit there? Yeah. Silly. He took too much ammunition. Oh wait, I see. Oh. I just completely misheard that. I was like, oh, I know where he is. No, I don't. Oh, was that just a missile or something? What? Oh. Anyway, that's me done. That's me done. I need to vibe. I've got a fucking cracking headache now, and I'm not feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Gotta be honest. But yeah, we've made some good progress today on in terms of kit. We unlocked. Not the headache, I know, right? Yeah, it's just been a long day, and I need some sleep. But yeah, we've got the Panzer 57 now. Very happy with this. Looking forward to actually using it a bit more. We're now working on the. I don't really care for the Lux A2. Oh no, not the painkillers. RIP. Yeah, get the Lux, which I don't really care about. It's basically just a Marder without an RPG, without a rocket launcher. So it's like, well, what's the fucking point? I mean, it's got armor piercing rounds, but boohoo, no real value. Gepard is then what we need, and then the Ocelot. Then we go down this route to get the T72M1, the Panzer 70, and then we move into the Radkampfenwagen 90, the Leopard 2K, the Leopard 284, the Pumas, and then kind of go down. Oh. I don't know what I want in terms of shite here. Do I want you to stare? Just get horizontal drive, start working through that. But yeah, that's kind of it. Like, well, as I said, I think I was chatting about this when I was last talking about. Probably got about 300 hours of gameplay left on this rank, like on this tech tree alone. So we're very much still got plenty of stuff, Latch. But I appreciate the vibes, appreciate the chills, appreciate everything. A lot of throwback names in the chat today. Very much been a silly one. So thank you very much, Lee. Do look after yourselves, and I will see you where I see you. In terms of streams, I see a world where I won't be live until possibly Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that kind of time next week. And we'll see how it goes. Oh, dude, I just need sleep. At worst, that's all it is. All it is. Just need a bit of sleep. But yeah, look after yourselves, stay safe.